Hey everybody, how's it going and welcome back to XCOM 2. Last time we lost a sniper. It wasn't very pretty, but in return we gained one back in the form of Kowalski here, who is going to be joining us on this Retaliation mission, XCOM 2's equivalent of the terrorism missions from the original. I have decided this time to take an entire squad full of squaddies and one Corporal Edwards, who I actually went about customising last time. You remember last time she had a little scarf around her face. I thought that looked stupid, so I got rid of it. And now we have what you see before you. I'm going to make my Grenadiers green, because obviously colour coding for your convenience, and I think green is the most appropriate colour for a Grenadier, because they're the most infantry-like. We're bringing Squaddy Hill, our resident Ranger Shotgunner, Squaddy Williams, our resident, well, hacker, and finally Squaddy Kowalski with his big old sniper rifle. I don't think I'm going to play with the inventory too much, although actually I don't really need that many grenades, so how's about we do what we did last time, and where's it gone? Oh, what have I done? I've forgotten to make utility items available. Wah wah. And it's still not there. What's going on there? Where's my... Oh no! I forgot I didn't have our body, so we've lost our smoke grenade. In this game, if characters die and you leave without killing all the enemies or taking their body with you, you lose their equipment. So we've lost our smoke grenade, which isn't the end of the world admittedly, but still unfortunate. I'm going to have to be diligent for that. I have to remember that. We've only got 44 supplies left. I'd rather save as much money as we can for the magnetic weapon. So we're going to have to be in lieu of a smoke grenade. Now we've got tons of actual grenades though, and because there's going to be more enemies in this mission, it's probably a good thing. Could have put the nano weave, is that what it's called? The vest on our Ranger, but I'm not so sure that's necessary. I'm sure the Ranger will be fine. Although admittedly we didn't need this many grenades, so actually, in fact, it probably would have been a better idea to put it on somebody at least. But what are you going to do? Resistance Haven, Liberty Creek in New Mexico. Right. Well, that's... I don't know what to make of that, because that means nothing. Operation Wolf Dance is in effect. Let's dive on in. Okay, so if you're not familiar with this format of mission, the aliens are just terrorising an area, and we've got to stop them. But we do so while rescuing civilians. You rescue civilians by just standing next to them, effectively. We need to get 6 out of 13, but if there's any left when the aliens are killed, finally, you get the remainder just added on as well. So you don't really have to focus on it too much. It's good to get a nice base though. Okay, so seeing as... Well, let's see what the map looks like. So there's a little bit going around the back here, but the majority of the action is going to be taking place in the centre here. I reckon it would probably be a smarter idea to have our gunner grenadier move to there, but sadly we can't reach there with our can't reach this tree with our specialist. But that's not too bad. Where's our sniper gone? There's our sniper. Let's have our sniper hang back here for now, and they can sort of like follow along on this side wall here. Because if they hang back, they're just not going to get shot at. The risk being that there might be somebody along there, but we'll handle that when it comes to Lauren Hill. You're going to advance up. Let's think about this, actually. Yeah. Grenadier goes here. Lauren Hill goes here. And then finally we'll have Tiffany Williams, our specialist, run into the centre. And she can hunker down, just in case something comes bobbing along when we're not expecting it. And then we'll get... round of Overwatch for everybody. Okay, so they're coming from that direction. Okay, okay. James Mitchell? I know a James Mitchell. No, James! What a shame. Oh, it's my girlfriend's cousin, James Mitchell. Unfortunate that he was here at this moment in time, but we'll hopefully be able to avenge him before the day is out. So let's carry on scouting out this like line here, and we'll try and get to the far end. So we'll just sort of daisy chain them along the way.
Heading to that location.
Let's head up in this direction. Now, We could actually sort of bear in this direction to try and rescue these civilians, but I think that opens us up to all kinds of risk from there, all kinds of risk from there. I reckon it's probably better to keep heading along in this direction where our sniper has coverage and where we can cover the sniper if things start coming from that direction. I reckon that is a fairly solid play, if I do say so myself. And then as before, Overwatch up. You can really take your time on these missions, to be honest. There isn't really that much risk. You can really take your time on these missions. Okay, so there's one coming right in the middle. You don't have to worry about them killing the civilians too much. Alright. Oh, so there's somebody right around the corner there. Well, why don't we... Can we see through there, do you reckon? Is that all high cover? Why don't we lay a trap for them then? That sounds like a good idea. I'm gonna keep our sniper moving along. Don't really have to worry about low cover on the sniper so much because he's so far away, but... Right, why don't you stay there? Where's our shotgunner? You... Oh, you can't make it in one turn, that's really annoying. Okay, Stephanie Edwards, you move up there. Our shotgunner moves up here. And then is there any low... Ooh, that's a lot of revealing that would do. But what if they come around? Okay, you go there. And if need be, we can... Oh shit! God, knew it! Ah, what was I thinking? Right, here come more advent. At least we've still got attacks left on our enemies. 57%. Is our sniper got to go? No, he's on his pistol. Right. Maybe need to just clear that guy out right away, just in case he comes up and spoils everything. Can you? That's pretty much the best that we've got as far as that's concerned. Lauren Hill, you are just useless standing there like a spare prick. Can you get rid of his cover? You can get rid of his cover, but it wouldn't be a kill, so it's gonna have to be our grenadier launching a grenade. Can try and destroy some of the building as well to limit their cover even more. Sounds good to me. And then we will try and just gun him down with probably shotgun as our best bet, because he can still see along in that direction. Right. So, can you get a decent enough kill? 66%. That's not spectacular, but how are you for it? 77. That's no spectacular either, to be honest. 66% with the shotgun. I mean, at the end of the day, even if something comes around, it's not the end of the world because they probably won't be able to hit her very well. Go for it. 66%. Good kill. Critical hit as well. 7. That was good stuff. That's what we want to see more of. And that also means that our specialist here, she got a promotion, nice one. Our specialist here can set up some nice overwatch for if that commander comes up, or if something else should come bombing around from the corner. Alright, so there's more enemies just off in the woods. That sounds like a viper. That's worrying, slightly. Vipers aren't too dangerous, actually. Shut up, Central. We're handling it, don't worry. Here he comes, triggering the Overwatch. Gonna get a hit? No hit. That's unfortunate. Although he's surely in a... Oh, come on. Oh, that was a miss. That's fine. Okay. So we can probably get a nice tasty flank on him. At least one. If one's just going in the background. Don't know if you can hear that. Right. So it's probably best leaving whatever was down there. It could potentially have actually been those guys, but... We'll handle that when it comes to it. Now he... 70%, that's quite good actually. Our sniper, 33, that's useless. You're probably better off just maybe coming in a little bit. Where can you get to there? That's actually a good position, because then if something comes around from the side, our sniper's got coverage and like he's near the back, so it's unlikely that he's going to get shot at by any of them. Pistol Overwatch is virtually worthless at this point in the game. I think the most damage we can do with a pistol is 3. I mean, it's still useful, don't get me wrong, but not as useful as it will be later on. You could move to low cover, but to be honest, I would rather try and take you out with our gunner here. Yep, do it. Show me some damage here. Lovely. 8-point critical. That's fantastic. And there's some loot as well, so we'll try and carefully advance on that loot. Oh, too low, too at high cover. That's lovely. That's fantastic. You can ask for better than that. And we're not going to run at that yet because that would be outrageous. Although some decent cover there, but we can't see everything down there. So let's just be ready for that. And now, well, seeing as we seem to be gravitating in that direction anyway, let's move in this direction.
Moving on target location.
Loop around from the back, like around in this direction, and see what we see when we see it. Really should be moving our shotgunner up closer, so let's give her that high cover. Because we want our shotgunner to be in the foreground. Are they going to appear for us now? Nope. What direction are they attacking? They're attacking from a right shitty direction, and there's another civilian there as well. We might actually wind up. There's 9 left. We can afford to lose 3 more civilians. Which, I mean, that's not good, but acceptable losses are acceptable losses. We can get into this. They'll eventually come down to try and kill these guys. I know there's at least 1 more civilian where they are, but we don't know how many enemies there actually are.
Confirmed.
So let's get this loot while we're here.
I've got eyes on advent
Oh,
troops.
we've got them tagged. Okay, so we've got a sectoid and a regular old enemy. We've got laser sight. That's not bad. Extra critical hit chance. Maybe put that on a shotgun at some point.
I'm sure the docs will want to see this.
Okay, dokie. So here's our situation right now. Sectoid and 1 unit. We can probably just kill him with a grenade. That might be the best course of action. We can actually get a grenade away, but we're in low cover, and that's... Well, you know how I feel about low cover. Don't suppose... Oh, the sniper has a 5% chance to hit. That is a waste of time. Let's not bother with that. And maybe actually keep him where he is right now, just in case they do decide to come around from the back. We don't want that happening. Okie dokie. Shotgunner, can you do anything useful? You can move up at the very least. And, well, we know what sectoids do. Sectoids don't tend to actually shoot, so it's probably safe for us to move up to here.
Heading there now.
And then... Can maybe just send him up here, just in case. It'd be nice to be able to get some sniper fire in. But that's the only place that you can move to, which is unfortunate. Right, move you up. You can make use of your grenades and dominate this guy. I hope that didn't hit a civilian. Don't think it did. It didn't, that's fine. Advent Trooper was killed, not bad, and then we can set up Overwatch on our cannon and on our sniper. I'm not expecting the sniper to ever hit anything with that Overwatch, but it could happen. You never know. Assuming that he does in fact decide, the sectoid of course does in fact decide to move and doesn't just... Is he just running? You bastard. Whoa, what a hit! That was incredibly unlikely. And then Thomas Williams was killed. Don't know what happened there. Poor Thomas Williams, RIP. Very unfortunate. Where's he gone? Where am I? My god, he's miles away. This map is huge. 8 civilians left. Maybe it might be worthwhile running up to get these 2 with somebody. Oh, our sniper. On his way up to the roof, maybe? Well, he can kind of protect them from the roof at any rate. Ah, that's an amazing vantage point. Get up there. Might even actually tag the 2 civilians from up there. I doubt it though. No, he didn't. Okay. Now we've got to find that sectoid again. God knows where he went. Let's move up to this high cover. I know I'm not checking out there, but we've kind of been able to see for quite some time, so I doubt there's anybody coming from that direction. Shotgunner. Cannon. Our cannon needs to move up. Really needs to move up, but there's a distinct lack of high cover. The next high cover would be there after this big rock and tree combo. What else are we looking at? Could come around from the rear with a bus, but then we risk whatever's in this section kicking off, and we don't want that. 5 dead civilians already. Who else have we got? Tiffany Wells. You can actually... Oh, you could finish him off from there, actually. That'd be not bad. That'd be amazing if that was to go down like that. Maybe just tuck you in there. I mean, the sectoid's really unlikely to be able to spot you, and plus it gives you a run just on the off chance that you can see somebody down there that we haven't seen already. Yeah, not bad. I would have expected... Oh, no, we're not. Oh, no! This is a thing. Ah, faceless. Right. Faceless are shapeshifting aliens that pretend to be humans. Woe is me. Right, so this is our priority now. 71% is the best you've got on that faceless. Do it. Show me your 71% hit. 4 damage. Not bad. Not bad. That'll probably be 100% from the shotgunner, and that will almost definitely kill it. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need to do max damage. But it's point blank range. Max damage for a 6. Lovely. Now that was very fortunate. I'm glad that went down the way it did. 48% to hit. I'm worried about what that sectoid's going to do. It might just bolt off into the distance and then we're going to have to track it down. But we do have grenades and it is within 1-shot territory, so maybe just set up an overwatch and hope for the best. I think that's probably a better bet because you never know what's going to come running along. Let's do it. Overwatch it is. Your move, sectoid, your move. Don't know how many aliens are left. At least one group in the background here. And that's the plasma weapon. So that's probably another sectoid. I think I was wrong about it being a Viper. I think it was probably just a... Shut up, Central. I know. Right, we need to engage those aliens and we need to engage them quickly because otherwise they're gonna kill a civilian a turn. So that sectoid ran off and didn't trigger Overwatch. I should have seen that coming. So let's get everybody moving up. Does anybody need to reload? This isn't actually as good a position as I would have expected it to be, now that I see it. So we know that there isn't anything over here, so it's probably safe to move our sniper. I know this is an outrageously dangerous move. I shouldn't be doing this because he's completely uncovered, but yeah, we're safe. They managed to actually rescue somebody, but unfortunately he's not got much of anything in terms of line of sight, so yeah, pinch of salt with this one. Oh, that's really irritating. Why are you there? That's exactly the cover that I need to be in. Well, at least it's just a blue move. Okay, there's another one rescued. And we could actually move up. I'm honestly quite willing to risk taking a little bit of damage if it means stopping civilians from dying, because it's a shitter to actually fail the objective on a level. Nobody wants to do that. And it's probably better if she sprints up as well if she can. There isn't anywhere safe. God damn. Well, just move to half cover right now. There's nothing that we can see at the moment. Move her into place. Overwatch. Lovely. What comes next? Who are they about? They're about to shoot her. Oh, there's a big block of high cover there. That's a problem. That is a problem. But we do have the luxury of a grenade spare and our grenadier, which is definitely a good thing. So let's try and engage. Still can't quite reach there. Can reach there without getting burnt though, so that's something. Right, you move up there. Jan, where is best for you? Okay, maybe just stick him on top of this. On top of there, but that's completely uncovered. We don't want to do that. There's a big window there. But I can't see if that's... Okay, move to there first. See what you can see. Maybe you'll be able to engage. We can't really see inside this building. If we could make them, the aliens in there, I mean, try and engage Jan, because they've not seen us yet, we could get some lovely flanking opportunities on them. Or at the very least, force them to adapt. Ah, it's a shut door. Won't be able to see them. That's unfortunate. Right. How's about we move... Well, we'll move there anyway, because they might come outside. Stephen Edwards, is that his name? I know a Stephanie. Stephanie Edwards. I know a Stephen Edwards. What's this? The game knows it's me. Right then. Now Lauren Hill, because you're a resident shotgunner, you can go balls out dangerous, I think. And yeah, if necessary, she can retreat. There they are. Just the remaining sectoid and an Advent soldier. Should be able to toss a nade in on them, hopefully. And we... Oh, but we can't afford to hit that civilian. Okay, so now we're flanked, but we know they're there, so we're not going to worry about that. You can go into Overwatch, and Stephanie, what's best to do with you? Maybe move up to this here. I mean, that's high cover, so it's probably best to move up there. We can't use any grenades because if we destroy the floor underneath that civilian, the civilian will fall and be killed as well. Although maybe actually. Can we see in? That's really risky. That's really, really risky. I'd rather not do that. It would eliminate that guy right away though. She does have a hit, 30%. Nah, set up Overwatch. We'll see what happens. Here he comes. Oh, really? No Overwatch on the sectoid? It's going to try and mind frame me. And it succeeded. Panicking hard. God damn. All is not lost yet though. What's he about to do? Okay, he's raising a corpse, which is a bad thing. Is it that last there? Yeah. Oh, right. What a really inconvenient position for them to be in. That's just unbreachable. She's shitting her pants. She's just hunkered down. Unfortunately, I much prefer it when they just shoot blindly because then there's a chance that they can just even the score a little bit. We can't sacrifice that civilian. Oh, the civilian's moved. Oh, you legend. You absolute legend. That is what we were looking for to a T. Now, sniper. 75% chance in the Psy zombie if necessary. That might be what it comes down to. Stephanie, get an aid in on there. That is what we need to see. Great that civilian moved. Absolutely great. We're best. More on the left or more on the right? More on the left. So then we can get a little bit more. We know that guy's about to die. Grenades, by the way. Grenades are just the way to play this game. I'm sure it is possible to just never use grenades and be a complete pro, but I am just not. So I do what I can with what I'm given. Now you, still the Psy zombie, but 4 damage. I can't do anything with that. Lauren Hill. Where's the other one? The other sectoid's elsewhere. I've only got the sniper and 80% chance to hit on the sectoid. Can you get in any closer and still be safe? Nah, not really, because the other sectoid's kicking about there somewhere. Okay, boom. Shoot it in the face. 80%, don't miss. You missed! Oh no! Oh, dearie me. I'm gonna have to take the 75 on the Psy zombie. Go sniper, do some good. Oh, thank God for that. Right, Psy zombie's down, so we've only got the sectoids to worry about. And in actual fact, sectoids aren't actually that dangerous once they've done their thing. No promotion on the sniper, but it was just a Psy zombie, so nobody would have expected it to happen like that. Sectoids running in. We still actually do have a grenade that again I might wind up using just to make sure. Another corpse raised, that's no worries really. And it's right in the centre as well, that's not too bad. So any grenade will kill that sectoid there. Unfortunately enough, our special... Ah, you would. No! Oh shit! We failed the objective for this. I don't know what that means. I honestly have no idea what that means for us. Right. Sniper, you are in a shit position and I should never have put you where you are. Lauren has run out of ammo, but with a swift... It's like they knew. That's the irritating thing. It's like they knew I was out of ammo. Right, let's toss a nade in there and kill that sectoid, just so that it's definitely dead. Our specialist shouldn't be panicked anymore, so we can hide behind the back of the car and see if we can get some eyes on that one. That was the... yeah, sectoid that caused the Psy zombie. Good. Now, Tiff, our resident specialist, can run around there. You got eyes on that sectoid? Nope, no eyes on the sectoid. So, Overwatch. That motherfucker! It had us to engage with. And it didn't, because it's a prick. Well, let's try and divert its attention. I assume it's over there somewhere. Yeah, that would be correct. 58, is that the best you've got? You actually have another grenade though, so bollocks to it. Grenades all round. Grenade. Can't believe we failed the objective for this. I've never failed a retaliation mission before, and I'm quite disappointed in myself. Taste this nade. Good thing we didn't have the smoke grenade left. Boom! Sectoid was killed. That was it. One more turn and we would have been fine. Mission failed. I don't know what that means. I think it just means we get less money at the end of the month, and at this stage in the game we barely have any money. I can't believe I let them get the civilians. Like, what happened there? That map was so much bigger than I expected it to be. That's unfortunate, but again, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Everybody's disappointed. There were still 5 people left. That's one difference. It's not gonna make much. Like, yeah, we're probably gonna get less money at the end of the month, but it's not the end of the world. Should be okay. Should be okay. Okie dokie. So here we come, flying back in. I'm sure we're due a couple of promotions. Yep, there we go. It didn't take any damage, which is the draining thing. Nobody actually got hit the entire way through, but we lost too many civilians. Just needed to speed up a little bit. Hell, now we've got the options of Phantom and Blade Master. Phantom, when the squad is revealed, the soldier remains concealed. Quite useful, but I find Blade Master an extra 2 damage on all swords attacks to be far more worthwhile. So we're going to teach you Blade Master. And Squaddy Williams here gets the option of Medical Protocol and Combat Protocol. Medical Protocol is basically a remote heal, so you don't have to be near anybody to use the medkit. And Combat Protocol is a sort of jolt of electricity that does some damage, but does much more to electronic enemies. I am going to pick Medical Protocol because we need medics. Medics are very important. Bam. There's ourselves a medics. Lovelies, nices, onesies, nouses. And we move in. We found a laser sight that time, and we've got a big pile of corpses. Killed a faceless in like 2 hits, which is quite good. The faceless didn't prove as much of a problem as I expected it to. But there you go. Monthly supply reward decreased in New Mexico, and income decreased. Well, meaning their income was decreased by 23 supplies. So 23 supplies isn't a huge loss. Don't feel too bad about that. Now finally we get the magnetic weapons shit finished. So we're going to want to get, yeah, supply drop is available. Where's the supply drop? Let's get our 125 supplies because that could come in very useful, I feel. We need those supplies so that we can live longer. 3 days. Research complete. Magnetic weapons. Good. She's going to blast. This is pretty cool.
They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
Lovely.
Commander. If we intend on
yeah, new items available: magnetic rifle, shotgun, mag pistol, and starter mag. The starter mag is the SMG because we're playing with the Long War team mods. I'm not actually going to use SMGs though because I don't rate them personally. Slightly higher accuracy when you're up close, but then you're just putting yourself in danger, and that's just not on. So it's going to have to be magnetic rifles all around. Shard gun being very useful as well, the equivalent of the shotgun, but. At any rate, this time we are going to make resistance communications because we need to build ourselves an engineering, not an engineering, resistance communications. Power relay, nice. Carry on. I mean, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. We're getting 5 extra power. That's bad, but it's better than nothing, I suppose, right now. Supply drop finished. Good. New staff available. We'll recruit potentially, see what we can get. But our 169 supplies are almost definitely going to go to magnetic weapons if they can. Hopefully we've got enough to afford that. We could get a different scanning bonus, which is basically what that does when we're sitting at resistance base. But to be honest, gain intel is the best thing that we've got right now. Let's go to engineering and see if we can build
Just give the word and I'll get started.
any magnetic weapons. Fucking hell, we've not got any alien alloys. That's what it comes down to. Alright, no bother. We'll probably get... We need 2 engineers, incidentally, to build the shard gun. There you go. Didn't know that. Didn't even realise that was a thing. Having more engineers to build more things. Could get a nanoscale vest, but we've already got one. But we will get a medkit then, in that case, for our... what am I trying to say? Specialist. That's the term, honestly. I just lose my head as soon as anything comes to anything. Right. So we'll gain intel. Our research is finished, so we can assign some new research. We can build a resistance comms and a resistance radio and research resistance radio. But more importantly, we've got resistance contacts. But next will be Gauss weapons, but we're not going to be able to afford that for a while, so it's probably better to do alien biotech right now. Let's do alien biotech, go back to the overworld, and then we'll... Oh, actually, before I do that, just realised what I forgot to do. We want to go back, and we want to start building our resistance comms, because we're going to need it. There we go, resistance comms, 110 supplies, leaving us at 24, but that's okay, because it won't be until next month before we can afford any... Supply drop 17 days, good lord. Did I forget to assign an engineer? This is an absolute fiasco. Give me a second. Yeah, we don't need Gang Shen there in the power relay. Forgot about that. Empty. Back up. Then resistance comms. Stick Guan Shen in there. Lovely. Increasing the building production speed. Good. So, now we can make contact with the Western US, which means we can do this mission to assault an alien black site, which is quite exciting. Would have liked to have squad size too before I did that. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, this is the information on the Avatar project. The Avatar project is this game's timer. Like, every so often, a little alien bases. Well, once a month, the Avatar project will gain a point of its own accord. But any alien bases that are in the map, they pop up over time. They'll also add a dot on. So that's what keeps you moving forward. You've got to keep attacking alien bases to reduce the Avatar project. Every time you finish an objective, it loses, I think, 2 spots. Presumably that's only 1 if you're playing on whatever the equivalent of impossible difficulty is in this game. But yeah, every time you finish an objective or you destroy a base, it loses 2 spots. So hopefully we can carry on like that. Something's happening. Oh, we finished our research into alien biotech. I think that's just story.
The admin offices have
Yeah, new facility. Oh, we can get the Advanced Warfare Center though. That's good because that's like a medic bay. It means people heal faster, but we don't need it right now. Maybe the best thing to do would be just get Gauss weapons because it is only 8 days and that's not long. Sectoid autopsy. Oh, the sectoid autopsy lets us develop a whatever it's called, like a psychic bay or something like that. A psionic facility, something like that. But either way, it lets us train psionic troopers, and that's something that we're going to want to do. So let's get the sectoid autopsy. We're going to prioritize getting psionic troopers, I think. Look at him. Disgusting. He can carry on doing that all he pleases, but we are going to do whatever happens next. Let's make contact. Oh, we've got guerrilla ops. Right, here we go. Okay, so we only get the option to counter the UFO, but that's convenient. So all we've got to do is protect the device. These are easy guerrilla ops, the protect the device ones. So we're going to see that next episode. Well, I hope you enjoyed these episodes of XCOM. I will be playing again next week. You'll be seeing it next week. I don't know if we'll continue recording today. I feel like I'm getting a little bit tired. I don't want my commentary to remain on point. Not that it's ever on point to begin with, don't you think? Ha 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 ha. At any rate, this was XCOM 2 once again. Didn't lose anybody last time, but we managed to fail the fucking mission. Hopefully this time we actually managed to succeed in something, but you will see next week whether that happens or not. I hope you enjoyed this week's XCOM. Please tell me if you did. Please tell me if you didn't. I look for anything and anyone when it comes to feedback, so drop it on me all you like. Yes, if you did enjoy, then please remember to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. If you didn't enjoy, please remember to leave a comment. I have been Krun. This was Games Done with Krun. Remember, you can follow me on Twitter or on Facebook. That's at GDWKrun or facebook.com/Games Done with Krun. Alternatively, the links to those are in the description down below if you can't be bothered typing it in. But at any rate, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for your time, and I will see you again next time. Goodbye for now.